Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting the days, lost in the rhythm.
Woo, happy Sunday. It is the 2nd of July. I cannot believe it is already July. Welcome. Hope you guys enjoyed the new intro. That was super fun to create, and I created new intro, new outro, which you guys will see at the end of this video, so stay tuned and watch all the way through to the end. I also created new stuff for my StreamYard, my live streams, so make sure that you're joining me every Sunday at 8:20 for a live stream because it looks totally different now. So really proud of it, super fun. Yes, that's pretty much the bulk of what I've been doing the last couple of days is YouTube stuff. I have not gotten a ton of writing done. I am 28, almost 29,000 words into Angel's book, and it's week 1 of Camp NaNoWriMo, July. So we gotta get cooking because my goal is to finish the book for Camp NaNoWriMo. So definitely doable, but I'm gonna have to sit down and better plan out my writing days. Alex is not feeling super well today. We did have plans to go to the pool later. I was gonna go on a run. None of that stuff has happened. I don't know if we'll go to the pool or not today. Finn had a really good time at the pool though, so if Alex is up to it, we might, but he wasn't feeling great last night. He had a fever, and I can tell just what he's up and walking around right now. I can tell he's just not quite himself. So we may just have a nice calm Sunday here at the house and not worry about that stuff. So we'll see. If that is the case, then I should be able to get quite a bit of writing done because he'll probably take a nap here in like another hour or so. Finn is just playing, so I should have a little bit more free time to start working on that stuff. So we shall see. Hopefully it is a really productive week, and I start this week for Camp NaNoWriMo at almost 29,000 words, and we end it by crossing that mark into the 30,000 word territory. So we shall see. Happy Camp NaNoWriMo to all of you. Let me know down below in the comments if you're working on anything for NaNoWriMo. Let me know. Here we go. Good morning. I have a run scheduled today. Last night's live stream was really productive. I wrote a crazy amount for just the live stream. I ended up 1,207 words in, I think. And then I stayed up a little later because I wanted to finish off my scene, and I ended up crossing the 30K mark. So I think I recorded that. So I am 30,000 words into Angel and Lily's story. I also have kind of a better map of where it's going for the next couple of chapters. I was a little bit lost on where a couple events would fall into place. I needed some things to happen before them, so it didn't seem so like strange, but I've got a lot better of an idea of that now. So last night was a really good writing night, really pleased with it. Today I need to write a little bit more. Let's see, it is Monday. I have a run planned today. Gonna play with Finn, maybe clean up the house a little bit. Last night one of our friends brought over his daughter and we did a lot of crafts, which was super fun, but my living room is covered in paper right now. So I do need to clean up a tad, and like I said, run this afternoon. So it'll be a fun day. Lots to accomplish, lots to do. So far, it's been nice. It is now 10 o'clock. I am going to go inside, drink some coffee because I haven't done that yet. And I'm still attempting to wake up. So, coffee it is. I have an update. So my editor is taking she's going on holiday. She needs some time off. And so the original date that she pitched me had the finished and edited manuscript getting back to me at the end of August, which is fine. That would work. I had hoped for a little bit sooner, and she said that if I can get it ready to go ASAP, she can start sooner and have it back to me by the 1st of August. So I'm already ready to go. I don't typically book my editors or my professionals until I have like a for sure idea. And so I'm usually ahead of schedule getting ready for them. So I'm gonna go ahead and send my draft of Mistress of Shadows to her today. I'm gonna do like one more once over, I think, to check it. That way I'm getting the most out of her time, and she's able to do the best work and not have to critique the small mistakes like comma usage and misspellings. So I'm gonna work on that this afternoon, but I'm excited because that means that I will have an edited book back by the 1st of August, and the cover won't take long at all because we're using the same, we're keeping it the same across the 3. So we already have a design for that. It's just a matter of executing it. So we won't have to do as much prep for that. So I can do a lot of that starting in August, September, and that gives me quite a bit of time to put the book up for pre-order through Amazon and other places to release October 30th. So we're right on schedule, moving right along. If I have to push some of those dates back for my editor and my cover designer, that would be fine. Now that I've booked her, I probably need to hop on and take a look at booking my cover designer, because I don't want to get into like the last time I've got into a game where she wasn't available early enough. And so since I have August and September now open for sure, I know that with my editor she'll be done about that time, then I need to start looking at booking my cover designer at the end of August into September. So I think I'm gonna work on that today also, see if I can get her booked. And then I'll take a look at Winter Witches, because I still have not officially decided what I want to do about editing for that book. So I think that's where we are at this point. Okay, I am now working on beta reading for Winter Witches. I have a couple people who reached out and would really like to read for me and give me feedback. So I am reaching back out to them and confirming, and I'm starting the process of putting them in the document so they can start reading today. Speaking of beta readers, if you ever want to read an early draft of mine and help provide feedback, do a little bit of editing as you see things for me, tell me your overall thoughts about the book, I would love to hear from you. I'm always looking for beta readers. For some reason, finding beta readers is kind of difficult for me. I don't know if I'm just not looking at the right things. I should join some groups and just grab some from those groups. But if you ever hear, as I tell you guys about upcoming projects, if they ever sound super interesting to you, there's something you read a lot of, or maybe you have special expertise, like you're an English teacher, you just read a ton, or maybe you have a background in editing of some kind and you'd like to beta read, reach out to me, let me know, because like I said, I have a hard time finding beta readers, so I would appreciate it. And I'm always up for letting people read my books and review them and leave comments and stuff. I love that kind of thing. So let me know, guys. Woo, look at those clouds. It is definitely gonna rain. I decided to take June outside before the rain comes in. It's supposed to rain here in a little bit, like thunderstorm. So let's review. So far today, I have gotten quite a bit done. I talked with the company that I've been doing my Amazon ads with, if you guys have been with me for a little while, a few months back, I hired a third-party company to run my Amazon ads, and I've really liked working with them. I don't feel like I'm getting the most out of the service, and it's not anything that they're doing. It's just that I don't have enough reviews yet on my book. So if you guys have not left reviews on any of my books that you've read, please go and do so. It really, really helps me out, especially with Amazon. Definitely go leave them there. But I've decided that I need to focus on gaining book reviews before I can really get the most out of their service. So that's something on my end, not their end. So I ended my service with them for the time being so that I can focus on that. I also have started reaching out to people who've left comments on my Instagram and TikTok reels, my videos where I ask for beta readers. I've started reaching out to those people so that I can start the beta reading process for Winter Witches. Started that this morning. What else did I do? I posted a lot of content to Instagram and TikTok. I've been shooting for 5 a day and 1 Instagram post, and I've also started doing shorts here on YouTube. So I've been trying to then post 1 short a day here on YouTube. That has made a big difference. So welcome to those of you who have started to watch my content because of YouTube shorts. Thank you. And there's something else I did. Reedsy, holy moly, my editor. We decided on our dates. So we're gonna start July 8th with our editing process for Mistress of Shadows. So I need to do 1 more pass through Mistress of Shadows, and I need to put, I need to stick my book on that so that I can send it to her so that she can start over the weekend. So that is where we are. Done quite a bit so far. And now here we are. It is 1:07, already done lots. I'm going to, I think, shift focus to Mistress of Shadows and Angel's book here in a little bit, my Camp NaNoWriMo project. And then we're gonna gear up for a run. I'm a little off. I ate later than I usually do when I run, like get prepped for that. So Alex has a meeting at 3 that he's gonna run out for. I think that I might use that time to run, and I'm not exactly sure what run I'm gonna do because I missed my long run over the weekend. So maybe we'll do the long run today. That's probably what I'll do. Usually when I'm training like this, if I miss a run, I supplement with the next longest one. So that's probably what I'll do, is the missed long run today, which I think is 2.5 miles. So maybe that's what we do next time I see you guys. So, but I thought I'd give you guys the update because I did accomplish so much so far today. I'm getting rambly, so I'm gonna go in and drink some coffee. Good morning. Happy Independence Day. It is the 4th of July. I stayed up super late, so I am a little tired, more than a little. I'm groggy still. I'm also still in my pajamas. But anyway, I was up really late and it paid off. So I passed the 30K mark, but I didn't just pass it. I like smashed it. Now I am closer to 33,000 words because I was able to write so much last night. The book is really starting to take off with the plot. We're moving. We've established the relationship. Everything's going well. And now we're getting into where things get shaken up a little bit. So feeling really good. It was a nice writing night, and Hopefully, once I go inside and drink more coffee, I'll be able to wake up because we have plans today. We are celebrating the 4th of July, mostly at the pool. We're gonna spend part of the afternoon at the pool again, swimming. Finn loves swimming, so we're gonna do that. And then we're going to spend this evening at some friend's house. They live pretty close to where the citywide fireworks show is. So we're going to go over there, maybe watch from their house, maybe end up walking to a closer location. We'll see. Depends on the kiddos, that's for sure. But those are my plans, or our plans for today. How are you guys celebrating? If you are, how do you celebrate Independence Day? What do you do? I know a lot of you watching are from other countries, so you probably don't have, at least not 4th of July. You have a different Independence Day. But let me know if you are from a different country. How do you celebrate? What's the norm?
Yes. All right. The way this works, you come back next weekend.
Woo! Wow, guys. Look at the view. I'm kidding, of course. We actually do have an okay view. There's a ton of construction happening down here. They're building a new hospital pavilion right next to this parking lot that I just showed you, but you can see downtown Oklahoma City a little bit from here, so that's kind of cool. So there's downtown Oklahoma City. Right there. The Devon Tower. Whoop, there it is. Sitting here at this window with like the soft city sounds, a little bit of the rain, is really making me want to take a writing retreat. That is a goal of mine this year. I want to go on a short writing retreat, maybe like a 3-day weekend, and sit in a hotel, sit in a couple cafes, and just write. That is something that I want to do this year. Maybe I'll be able to do that in the fall when I'm wrapping up publishing details for it'll be 3 books. Maybe I could do it then. I don't know. I might be writing, at that point I might be writing the dragon book. So that would be a good one to take a short writing retreat for also. So maybe I do that. I don't know. But that sounds lovely. Good morning. I'm still dressed in my pajamas. We are here in Oklahoma City. We got a hotel for the wedding. I woke up at like 10:30 and started getting ready. I just made myself a cup of coffee, which was desperately needed. I have been exhausted this weekend. So I haven't been filming a lot, but the things you missed, I am not part of the wedding party. I'm not in the bridal party. Alex is a groomsman. I'm not on the wedding party though, but I know the bride pretty well, and I was invited to the bachelorette this weekend. So it was me and all of the bridesmaids, and occasionally a couple people would drop in when we were out at places, which was really fun. We did not get home until like 2. We had a little Airbnb, and then I was up again at like 6 because I had a crazy nightmare, and then again at 6:30. And finally got up at about like 8 for real. So there was that night. Last night we went out again a little bit, just dropped at somebody's house and hung around for a little bit. That was also really nice. But again, we got back, and after Alex and I drove around to try and find food, and then we ended up back at the hotel and got food there anyway, it was like 1. So I am really tired. I woke up at, I think it was like 10:30. It is now close-ish to noon. Alex has to be at the venue at 1:30, I think, to do groomsmen stuff and pictures. I don't really have any plans because, again, I'm not part of the bridal party, so I probably just go with him, and then I'll just find something to do. So maybe I'll help decorate, just whatever needs to be done. Maybe check in with the bride and the bridal party to see if there's anything that I can do to help. By that point, I would think probably not, but we'll see. So there's that, and then there's the wedding, at 6. It is an outdoor then indoor wedding, and then yeah, wedding stuff. So really fun. After the last 2 days, I don't think anyone is feeling super up to going out after the wedding. That was the original plan, was let's have the wedding, do the reception, yada yada, and then we'll go out. But there's like 200 something people. I don't think anyone's feeling super up to going out after that point. I could be wrong. Maybe we, I don't know, catch a second wind. But this weekend we are all very aware of the fact that, hey, we are doing all of the wedding things that you normally would when you're like early 20s getting married, and we are not. So everyone's feeling a little worn out. I actually have a scratchy throat it may be from sitting around like cigar smoke and stuff, but I have coffee. I know that'll help, and a little downtime because Alex is on his way back. He's gonna get food, and then he's gonna come back to the hotel to finish getting ready. That was a whole lot of updates. Let's see. I have not been writing, so there's your writing update. Have not been doing that. Exciting things though. I just got a confirmation a minute ago from Amazon that my copy of Fourth Wing is on its way. While we're here in Oklahoma City, I want to stop by Full Circle bookstore, which is a really big one in the state. I want to drop in there probably tomorrow before we head out. I want to go in there and I want to just see. I am very positive that they won't have the pretty sprayed edges copy of Fourth Wing. I'm pretty positive they won't have a copy at all, but it is a really big bookstore in the whole state. They do a lot of events. I want to drop in, check out the bookstore because I've never been, and I want to get chummy, see if maybe I can schedule an event. I think that would be really fun. And then from there, we're probably just heading back home. We got to pick up Finn. We're only a few weeks out from Alex and I getting back to like a normal work schedule. And so things are kind of winding down summer-wise for me, and I don't know how I feel about it. This is normally the part of the summer when I get severe anxiety and I have some kind of anxiety attack. Last year, it was the mysterious sickness that I had, if you guys remember that. If you don't, it started in the Vegas vlog. When we went on our Las Vegas trip, I got extremely sick, or I felt extremely sick. I felt like I would throw up. Not just that, I thought I was gonna pass out all the time. We'd go out to do something and I felt like I would pass out. So this is normally the time I start to feel that. I am not, but I am planning to take things slow, do a lot of self-care. That way I am prepared in case that does happen. So I'm gonna leave you guys here. I'm gonna enjoy this cup of coffee, maybe two. Oh, by the way, I got my nails done with the wedding party. Just happened to be in the shot. But I'm gonna leave you guys here probably for the whole day and enjoy the wedding, enjoy all the events, the people, and yes, enjoy this coffee. Alex is almost here, so I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will check in with you guys super soon. Hello, we are back from our trip. My copy of Fourth Wing came in. It's not the one with the pretty sprayed edges, but I do have it. I'm tempted to make my own sprayed edges. I've never done that, but I thought it would be kind of a fun thing to try, so maybe we'll get a little crazy and try that. Now I'm going to do laundry. Finn is set up. He is back home. Same thing with June. I'm gonna get laundry going, and then I'm gonna sit down and join Jen from Jen's bookshelf here on YouTube. I wanna join her live stream. So that is the next plan. Let's go. Good morning. I am not yet fully dressed. I am kind of working on some projects. I want to update my Instagram page because when I updated my YouTube intro and outro, it kind of grew, and I think I have completely changed my theme, like my author branding themes. I'm keeping the logo. I love the logo. But I'm changing some of like the color scheme. So we're going to that green color that was in the intro. So I wanted to update my Instagram. I wanted to make like my highlights more, I want them to all match. There we go. Because they used to with just the black and white scheme, but I want them to all match and look more cohesive. I also have done that with my website. I might look at that again because I might try and upload my own image for that, similar to some of the backgrounds you see in the intro and outro. So we'll see. If that doesn't work out for me, then I'll just keep it the way it is. But I'm working on branding this morning, and this afternoon, I want to get a ton of writing done because I did not write at all while we were on vacation, which works out fine because I was already ahead for NaNoWriMo since my goal was to finish Angel's book. I'm already ahead in that sense, so I'm not really that concerned with getting the word count done. Where is my word count? 32,988 words. There's also the live stream tonight, so I'll definitely get writing done today just because there's that time already booked out. So we shall see. So I still need to get dressed. I'm wearing the tank I slept in. Still need to do that, but right now I think I am just going to sit down, work on some branding, drink coffee, and then we will get dressed a little later. So I think we are going to take Finn out this afternoon and then come back. Maybe I can do some writing. I also need to get set up. I need to do some things before we do our live stream tonight. I just finished updating my Instagram highlights. So Instagram is all the same theme now, which I adore. Looks so much better as far as branding goes. It was starting to get a little messy and my ears are clogged. Everybody at my house has super bad allergies, so we will also probably take a nap at some point. Speaking of, I should go inside and take some meds for allergies. I've not done that yet today. But I think that's it. Normal Sunday other than that. Live stream at 8:20. Join us, 8:20 Central Standard Time on YouTube. See you there. And I need to do a little bit of social media planning this afternoon. I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys though with that. That way I can go ahead and edit and get this video up before we do afternoon stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Check out the link in the description for more bookish things. I love you guys and I will see you next time. Bye.